Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. A day you get to spend with that special someone. That is, if you have one, or you're like me and you spent the entire Valentine's Day working on this video.
I absolutely love Hollow Knight, and while I wouldn't say romance is a big focus of the game, it's definitely still present. So follow me as we go through every couple in Hollow Knight.
Starting off with probably the most well-known couple in all of Hollow Knight. Iselda and Cornifer live in Dirtmouth, with Iselda being the map shopkeeper while Cornifer travels Hallownest and makes maps. We don't really see them spend much time together, and once Cornifer gets back home, he just sleeps like the workaholic he is, but they still seem happy together. Next up is Ogrim and Isma, two of the members of the 5 Great Knights of the Pale Court. While you might not recognize the name Ogrim, you might recognize his other name, the Dung Defender. They were a happy couple during Hallownest's glory, and before the fall of the kingdom. Isma died of unknown causes probably after the fall of the kingdom, and we can see she morphed into some kind of plant. This morph was probably the result of death, or the cause. I have no idea. So the Dung Defender guarded her grove so she may stay resting peacefully forever. Next up is the Grey Mourner and the Traitor's Child, the classic forbidden love story. Sadly, I have completed the quest, which means that neither the Grey Mourner or the Traitor's Child are still in-game for me. And I'm not doing that stupid flower delivery quest again. So you're gonna have to settle for me showing you the Wikipedia pages. I'm so sorry about this. Not the fandom one, of course. The Traitor's Child is the child of the Traitor Lord. Wow, big surprise. The Traitor Lord was a member of the Mantis Lords before he betrayed his fellow Mantis sisters and brought what field-loyal mantises he had with him to the Queen's Gardens. The Grey Mourner was, just like Isma and Ogrim, one of the 5 Great Knights of the Pale Court. The Grey Mourner, aka Zamir, and the Traitor's Child were lovers. It's unclear why the two were forbidden from meeting each other by the Traitor Lord and his tribe. It was probably because they saw Zamir as an outsider. The Traitor's Child passed away to unknown cause, and Grey Mourner found herself truly separated from her lover forever. In-game, when we encounter Grey Mourner, she asks us to bring a flower to the grave of the Traitor's daughter. This is her final gift to her fallen lover. Next up are the Knight's parents, the White Lady and the Pale King. They were the rulers of Hallownest in the glory days, but once the kingdom fell, they cowered and took themselves pretty much entirely out of the picture. After having thousands of kids, of course. You see, to keep the Radiance at bay, they used one of their children. They had thousands and hollowed them out, threw them into the abyss. The White Lady felt guilty about this and left, fleeing to the Queen's Gardens. The Pale King, during the collapse of the kingdom, left to the Dream Realm, taking his entire castle with him. And he, get this, died of unknown causes. Seriously, so many characters in this game die of unknown causes. Before we can get to the last romance of this video, let's quickly talk about Bretta. It wouldn't be a true Valentine's Day without a one-sided crush rejection, now would it? After doing some sick parkour in the Mantis village to save her, she quickly develops a secret crush for the knight. However, once a way more dashing, handsome fellow comes along, she quickly moves to her next obsession. Going into her house, we can see she has a deep infatuation for him with some kind of shrine, and I'll just let you see for yourself. Now last, but certainly not least, we have Paintmaster Sheo and the Nailsmith. After fully upgrading your nail to the pure nail, the Nailsmith will ask you to end his life with his own creation, as he's finally achieved his goal and is ready to pass on. However, if you choose to spare him, which you absolutely should, he will appear in the Paintmaster Sheo's hut. Not exactly sure how he got to the Paintmaster's hut. Like, if it was Oro or Mato, I might believe that, but Sheo's hut is guarded by this gauntlet of thorns and pogo challenges. He says he just stumbled in there. Sheo is one of the paint masters who put down his nail to paint stuff. Pretty cool guy. The couple lives out their days painting and creating together, and the Nailsmith tells us he's happy that we spared him. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe and like the video because I see number go up and I get happy, and then I post more videos. Comment what other videos you'd like to see me do about Hollow Knight or other games, and have yourself a happy Valentine's Day.